Hi, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to show you the 10 youngest presidents in the world. The majority of individuals aspire to be president, but only a few are born with the potential to do so. In most civilizations, leadership is seen as a responsibility bestowed upon highly skilled, tactical, and experienced individuals in normal conditions. As a result, most people believe that leaders should be adults rather than youth. This is where the debate over the youngest presidents enters the picture. Despite the prevalent belief, a few wealthy individuals around the world have been able to break the curse, as fate has provided them with the opportunity to become leaders at an early age. Some of these individuals have taken on the mantle of leadership even before they reach their adolescent years, proving the famous cliché that age is just a number. We'll include the world's youngest presidents, along with their ages, in this video. From the 10th position to the first on our list, which is the youngest, so make sure to watch the video to the end and subscribe. Welcome back. Let's go. Number 10. Volodymyr Zelensky. Volodymyr Zelensky, a well-known Ukrainian comedian and actor, made history in 2019 by becoming the youngest president in the world at the age of 41. He achieved an impressive electoral feat by winning a resounding victory over the incumbent President Petro Poroshenko with a massive 73% of the vote. Since taking office, Zelensky has been actively tackling corruption, seeking to mend relations with Russia, and striving to bring about a peaceful resolution to the conflict in eastern Ukraine. Currently, he holds the position of head of state in Ukraine and is 44 years old. Number 9. Emmanuel Macron, age at the moment, 47 years old. Date of birth, December 21, 1977. Country, France. Office, President of France. Declaration date 14 May 2017. Emmanuel Macron is one of the world's most youthful presidents. He was inaugurated as President of France and ex officio co-prince of Andorra on May 14, 2017. He is France's Fifth Republic's 8th president. On April 6, 2016, he created the movement En Marche and served as its leader until his election victory on May 7, 2017. He studied philosophy at Paris Nanterre University, earned a master's in public affairs at Sciences Po, and graduated from the École Nationale d'Administration (ENA) in 2004. He worked at the Inspectorate General of Finances (IGF) as a financial inspector before joining Rothschild and C. Bank as an investment banker. He was appointed as the Republic's Deputy General Secretary in 2012. From August 2014 to August 2016, he was the Minister of Economy, Industry, and Digital Affairs. Number 8. Timecodes, age at the moment, 44 years old. Date of birth, June 3, 1980. Country, Qatar. Office, Emir of Qatar. Declaration date, June 25, 2013. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the current Emir of Qatar, is the fourth son of the former Emir, Hamad bin Khalifa. Since his father abdicated the throne in 2013, he has been the monarch of Qatar. As fate would have it, Tamim's older brother, Sheikh Jassim, openly abandoned his claim to the throne in 2003. Since then, Tamim had been the heir apparent, and he finally became the emir as a result of this. The 44-year-old monarch is best known for his purchase of the legendary French football club, Paris Saint-Germain FC, as well as his ongoing efforts to boost Qatar's international profile by organizing sporting events. Because of his strict administration style, Emir Tamim is seen as an authoritarian. Upon his ascent, the youthful emir strengthened press restrictions and the regulations that govern the media. This was demonstrated in his 2016 decision to suspend Dover News when the news organization published negative coverage of his administration. Number 7. Volodymyr Zelensky, age at the moment. 44 years old. Date of birth: June 29, 1980. Country: Mongolia. Office: Prime Minister of Mongolia. Declaration date: January 27, 2021. Mongolian politician Oyan Erdene Lövsanamsray was elected Prime Minister of Mongolia on January 27, 2021. Oyan Erdene, Mongolia's leader, was born in Ulaanbaatar, the capital, but grew up in Burk, Kenti. He is well known for adopting his grandfather's surname, Lövsanamsray. Lövsanamsray, Oyan grandpa, Erdene's, was a well-known Buddhist abbot. The 41-year-old politician was twice elected to the state Great Khural Parliament before becoming Prime Minister in 2016. He was also a minister of the government of Mongolia's Cabinet Secretariat from 2 February 2019 to 21 January 2021, when he rose to the country's highest rank. Number 6. Naybukale. Age at the moment: 45 years old. Date of birth: July 24, 1981. Country: El Salvador. Office: President of El Salvador. Declaration date: June 1, 2019. Salvadoran politician and businessman Nayib Armando Bukele Ortiz. He was 38 years old when he took office on June 1, 2019, following a victorious election. Under the auspices of the left-wing Farabundo Mart National Liberation Front, he ran for and won both public offices. Nonetheless, he is the founder of the Nuevas Ideas political party, NI. Bukele previously served as mayor of Nuevo Cuscatlán from March 11, 2012, to March 1, 2015, after which he was elected mayor of San Salvador. In contrast to El Salvador's claimed democratic government, Nayib uses authoritarian methods to rule. This may be demonstrated in his brutal coup of the El Salvadorian Legislative Assembly by dispatching armed soldiers to force the passage of a measure. He also oversaw the deposition of many Supreme Court judges and the Attorney General of El Salvador, both of whom were critics of his administration. Number 5. Irakli Garba. Age at the moment: 42 years old. Date of birth: June 28, 1982. Country: Georgia. Office: Prime Minister of Georgia. Declaration date: November 20, 2013. Irakli Garibashvili is fifth on the list of the world's youngest presidents. He is a Georgian politician who rose to prominence after becoming Prime Minister of the country in 2013. His first term, on the other hand, lasted until December 2015, when he decided to step down. He was re-elected as Georgian Prime Minister for the second time on February 22, 2021. He had previously served in Prime Minister Bidzina Ivanishvili's cabinet as Minister of Internal Affairs from 2012 to 2013. When Ivanishvili stood down willingly in November 2013, he picked Garibashvili as his successor as Prime Minister. Irakli Garibashvili was only 31 years old when he was elected to the Prime Ministership for the first time, breaking the jinx as the world's youngest Prime Minister. He was also the world's second youngest state leader, after Kim Jong-un. Number 4. Aksini Chuoita. Age at the moment: 41 years old. Date of birth: 1983. Country: Mali. Office: Interim President of Mali. Declaration date: May 24, 2021. On May 24, 2021, Colonel Assimi Goïta, a Malian military officer, was elected President of Mali. Meanwhile, Goïta was previously recognized as a colonel in the Malian Special Forces in the country's central region. He is the commander of the National Committee for the People's Salvation, a military junta that deposed former President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta in a Malian coup d'état in 2020. After the Malian coup d'état in 2021, Goïta retook power from Bawandor and was formally declared president of Mali. The 41-year-old president is the son of a Malian armed forces officer and was educated in Mali's military colleges. Goita's justification for deposing Dor was that he was plotting to derail the government's planned democratic transition. The Constitutional Court named him interim president after he took over for the second time, citing a vacancy in the office. Number 3. Kim Jong-un. Age at the moment, 41 years old, date of birth, January 8, 1983. Country, North Korea, office, Supreme Leader of North Korea declaration date. April 13, 2012. Kim Jong-un rose through the ranks of North Korean leadership after his father's death in December 2011, eventually becoming the country's supreme ruler. He is, in fact, the grandson of Kim Il-sung, the founding and first president of North Korea from 1948 to 1994. From 1994 to 2011, he was the son of Kim Jong-il and Ko Yong-hui, North Korea's second great leader. Kim Jong-un was also elected head of the Workers' Party of Korea on April 11, 2012. WP. Kim Jong-un has demonstrated dictatorial traits in North Korea's monarchical but oligarchical government, which has been ruled by the Kim family since 1948. Kim Jong-un, one of the world's youngest presidents, is well known for supporting his grandfather Kim Il-sung's strategy Songs of Bunjin, which comprises constant military and economic strengthening, particularly through the development of nuclear weapons. Number 2. Sana Marin. Age at the moment, 39 years old. Date of birth, November 16, 1985. Country, Finland. Office, Prime Minister of Finland. Declaration date, December 10, 2019. Sana Marin was sworn in as Prime Minister of Finland on December 10, 2019. She has been a member of the Social Democratic Party in the Finnish Parliament since 2015. SDP. She was chosen to represent the electoral district of Pirkanmaa. The fact that the young PM entered politics at such a young age did not surprise the public. She became an active member of the SDP's youth wing shortly after graduating from high school, where she made significant contributions. From June 6 to December 10, 2019, Sana Marin was the Minister of Transport and Communications. She became the leader of her political party, the SDP, the following year, succeeding Antti Rinne. Sana was nominated for Prime Minister of Finland in December 2019, and she took office on December 10. Sana Marin, 36, has etched her name into history as Finland's youngest Prime Minister and the world's second youngest state leader. The young leader governs under a parliamentary representative democracy in which the parliament, made up of elected members, has the right to make decisions for the state. Number 1 is going to shock you, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Finally, number 1. Simon C.E.I. Giacomo. Age at the moment, 30 years old. Date of birth, November 30, 1994. Country, San Marino. Office, Captain Regent of San Marino. Date of declaration, 1 October 2021. Giacomo Simoncini is at the top of the list of the world's youngest presidents. The 30-year-old leader, who was born and raised in Borgo Maggiore, San Marino, is a pharmacist. He was also a chemistry instructor. Meanwhile, at the age of 18, Giacomo Simoncini joined the Samarinese Socialist Party and was elected to the executive board a year later. In addition, Giacomo Simoncini is a Samarinese sports executive turned politician who is now one of Francesco Musoni's captain regents. On October 1, 2021, they began their joint terms. Giacomo Simoncini and Francesco Musoni are leaders under a political system known as diarchy, which is the polar opposite of monarchy, in which only one person and the power to rule belongs to a single lineage. Following the 2019 elections, He was elected to the Grand and General Council for the Electoral Alliance, Weed for the Republic, as well as the Council of XI and Council Commissions. In 2018, he was the squad manager for the San Marino national futsal team and a member of the SS Murata Board of Directors. For example, Giacomo Simoncini is the world's youngest head of state and the only one who entered office before the age of 30.